Alright, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if that fixed the audio issue.
Connected.
I wonder if it's that. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Disconnected.
I think it might have been that. Alright. That was a misplug on my part. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we go back to the other headset. So many headsets. So little time.
Ugh, these facilities aren't even close to being sterile.
So this is where they park. Dig what you done with the place, Hack.
Thank you, Miss Quinn. It's cramped, but better than the insulated Faraday cage Will had me in. So,
The wall says you got a tracker for Lex rigged up.
key to Luther's heartbeat and good at a range of 5 miles. Just apply the code to your comms. You just have to follow the dots to the bald billionaire. Oh, and before you head out, check in with Cash. He wants to bribe you to do some good.
I like bribes, but I love turning guys into ice.
But we have yet to turn anyone into ice.
I know.
You got your trackers, TFX. Now go exfiltrate Luthor.
Exfiltrate him? Why, Richard, I hardly know him.
I bet you're here to make those stupid metal weapons a little more face melty. Let's do it. capillaries contract, even though I made it.
Oh, it's already on there. Crazy. Is it on everybody? Oh, so everybody got one. And everybody automatically equipped it. Cool. So I don't have to worry about that in the future. You just got a whole dude just captured in here. Crazy.
Come on. I got real Argus soldiers to be dealing with.
You can't go fighting a war running with guns. You need a good gun runner. Let's talk shop. This gonna make a statement when you walk into a room. Something louder than you. You've a lot of compensating to do if you're packing this particular piece. If a gun speaks for its master, then with this one, you ain't needing to say a word.
Give me that. Call it my secret Santa.
Can she not equip a shotgun? No, she can't. Alright, good. Everybody's stuff upgraded.
You're pretty good at this. Think about a career change.
You seen those drones carrying people out of the city, Task Force X? Hack's learned how to stop them getting away. Can even grab up the folks they're carrying. You just have to knock out the drones and care about someone else's skin besides your own. Let's talk about that. Quinn. A little bit of Arkham following me everywhere.
Oh, hey, Cash. You need a hand with something?
I'm authorized to give you a little incentive, keeping aside some equipment for you. Call it a care package. Each one of
I've
those...
got a question. Are we ever gonna get to use our new ice shit?
It's been 5 damn minutes. They're setting up training in the field. Get out of here.
What are we waiting for? Ice time! Ice time! Ice time!
Whoops. Whoops. How do I remove that? Oh.
Get your asses to the area marked on your map, and we'll have a little chat about afflictions. Step to it.
Fine, one swing at a time.
All units, the resistance.
Get it off your chest, talkative ghost voice. It's a safe space.
Well, shouldn't someone be doing something about this? Yeah, the space jam.
Like what exactly? Listen, we got our jobs and the Justice League have theirs.
Yeah, you're right. We're not the heroes around here.
Exactly. Just chill. This is Superman City. If whatever that is thinks it can try us, it's got another thing coming.
Can we catch this affliction thing? I got a lot of allergies.
How is your ass so sickly? Isn't everything in Australia poisonous?
That's spiders and jellyfish and shit, mate.
So that'll be good for. That'll be good for groups of enemies. I really don't like the mission structure in this game.
Luther, he ain't gonna come as easy as Penguin. We should be prepared.
Waller's dead set on you bringing Luther. Follow the tracker to hone in on his heartbeat.
Aw, look. Bats wants to be part of the gang. Too bad nobody likes you!
Now we can find and question Luther. I am intrigued to meet him in person.
You two will have plenty in common. Big on reading and not so good with talking to human people.
Is he also shark-like?
Hadn't thought of it like that, but yeah. Let's move out.
Really looking forward to meeting the man who funded the development of these brain bombs.
You can't kill him. Waller will kill you.
He's thought of everything.
Targeting! Shark!
Covering fire.
This way.
Shot suppressed.
Caution my swing drone!
Cthulhu is coming for you, Terrans.
Gotta admit. I think I found Lex. Come here.
Hello, swag.
Oh, he dead.
Yet again, your feeble upper body strength betrays you, Boomerang.
Shark, hold up.
Oh, Shark's ass about to be dead too. Lord.
Harley, get us out of this! But Harley, do not touch us.
But you saying I can't really makes me want to, you know?
Harley, no!
Worth it.
I expected that to catch one of you at most.
Lex, we've been known to exceed expectations.
Surrender, Luther. We have you outnumbered and outgunned.
My. I could use an army of you. He's pretty underwhelming when you get to know him. Seems you all have that in common. Tell Waller to stay out of my way. If you'll excuse me, my plan to neutralize the Justice League starts now. I'm going to enjoy this.
Oh! Oh!
You okay? Where? You're almost there, Lexi. Oh, shit. The Flash is back. Come on.
Good guy Flash or bad guy Flash?
Oh, wow.
Bad guy Flash.
Definitely bad.
Flash snatched his ass right out of the
You're
suit.
getting help, Lex. So tell me about your secret pal. Spare yourself some broken bones.
Take the shot already!
That's the Flash? You might as well post him the bullet.
you get him?
Speed demon!
Did you really scamper all the way up here just to huff this sweaty LexCorp armor? Man, you know it's gone to hell when you... Really? Why don't you just mail me the book? Anyway, what I was trying to say was...
Let me guess. Brainiac's about to do some heinous shit to Luthor, and we're next. Blah, blah. Bullcrap.
Yeah! Just give us money bags down there and we'll be splitskis.
What, so you can roll him for beer money? No. See, Brainiac needs Luthor, and... Oh, you know what? Hold on a sec. Hello, Brainiac? Is it happening now? Great. You will have Luthor ASAP. Good news! You want Luthor, all you have to do is... come and get him.
Oh, Lord. All that just to kidnap Lex Luthor? Jesus Christ. He digitized the whole fucking area.
Really thought Flasher had us that time?
I think he thinks we can hear him.
Right here! In the big box with Luthor on it!
Maybe if we ignore him, he'll just go away.
Ma'am, we're reading a massive target near Constitution Plaza.
Task Force X, what the hell was that?
Flash is alive, and he's playing for Team Brainiac.
And don't forget the great big gun.
And he has Luthor.
One damn thing at a time. That artillery is gonna wreak havoc on our front line. If there's a snowball's chance in hell you can destroy it, I expect you to. No matter the cost. Are we clear?
Yeah! We're the snowball.
Well, how the hell do I destroy it?
Flash, take this stupid thing back!
Survive the gun, get a prize! A consolation prize, that is. Lex is he's an older model. I mean, we'd ask you guys to join our side, but we don't truck with losers.
Got the drop on her.
Usually you sit on a rooftop all day, huh, Deadshot? It shows.
Flag, I'm not seeing any damn weaknesses on that gun. What the hell do we do? According to Hack's analysis, that thing is stuffed full of Terminons. Hack?
They'll react to the nanotechnology from other Terminons. That might expose them. I'm highlighting nanotech remnants on the enemies you've killed. Grab as much as you can.
You heard her. Scoop it up, buttercups.
Feels like more of a boomer thing.
Just do it.
Ready? I've marked the location on the artillery where Terminons are concentrated. Apply the nanotech there.
Wind up your pitching arms and get it done, TFX.
Hey! Something is going on! Oh, we're giving it a zit.
Sounds like
that all of them?
Get those Terminaut chunks, people.
Going by these readings, you've got your damn weak point, TFX. Give it everything you've got.
How about I exploit your weakness to death?
That did some damage. Get you some more Terminaut nano crap, and let's crater that damn gun.
I'll mark the next target area. Come on.
Flashback. Now I gotta hurt you with this.
Oh, that was a lot of fucking damage right there. Unexpected. Is the game worth it? If you have nothing currently that you want to play, like nothing at all, yes. However, if there is a game out there that you would rather spend the money on, don't spend money on that.
You four got its attention.
That's enough Terminaut bits. Now where's that target hack marked?
Fear my shadow.
I found my happy place.
Quit it! Just die already!
Ah, the cannon just popped open like a ripe cantaloupe. Shoot it into me! One more swing. No!
I heard the beam attack really stings, you guys.
Ah, looks like I ain't bouncing back yet. Grab the Terminaut junk so we can kill the big gun.
I will crush upon them. Hey, super. Right, Harley?
It's the last leg.
Hey, you guys know what an alternative firing sequence is? I mean, I'm asking for a friend.
Ooh, got enough of these chunks for one good throw at that thing.
Focusing on boomerang.
I hate hecklers.
Where's the... Oh, it's up there. Damn, what is all that?
New firing pattern, huh? Okay. Well, I'm running out of switches to flip, so let's try it.
The cannon is firing its energy weapon.
Get those Terminaut bits. We gotta use them against that thing.
That artillery's on its last legs, but you really pissed it off. Expect a hot AO.
Hey, cut that out. You really...
Good God, that's annoying as hell.
That gun's out of my AO.
It would definitely play better as an offline game, I believe. Especially if they got rid of the, Oh, Lord. Wasn't Lex Luthor inside there?
Luther before the Flash returns.
like I said, I think the better direction that they should have went is that they should have allowed people to create their own character and then interact with all of these characters that are basically in Metropolis dealing with different things. Then you can apply a notorious weapons item now available. Cool. Then you could apply the whole mission reward system if you want to. But that's just me. I already have that gun. Yes, I do. This one's better, though.
Pauline's wielding the seasons must have weapon.
Stay easy.
Where's Flash? He got away!
We're here for Lex, man. Let's get him. Now.
Watch me, not the wire! What's the matter? Drone's pooped?
Ooh, that looks cool.
Ready to rewire your brain?
Yeah, we're going with damage reduction. What's all these Superman banners?
Hey, I think Luther's still in here.
Luther's gotta be dead. Never mind. Not dead.
So, how'd the whole taking down the Flash thing go?
Still in play? Gotta get out of my way. I have work to do.
Waller says your ass can end this invasion. You're coming with us.
No.
Yeah, basically like DC Universe.
Waller is short-sighted. There is no quick fix for a cataclysm of this scale. If you want this invasion ended, it's going to take... Why am I explaining this to the help? Get out of my...
Well, hey there, sleepyhead. We've got an interrogation to get back to. Oh! Coffee. I want you to stay awake this time. You know, for the torture.
Yo, Evil Flash is great.
That is disgusting.
Okay, we are done here. Hey!
You think I'm just gonna let you walk away? And tell these guys everything you know? You think they can stop us?
No.
Damn!
But I can.
Holy shit! Get him!
Oh, he's definitely not dead. No way. Not off of that.
Nice one, Lex. Always thought your inventions were a bit shit, but this...
Oh, did he steal his heart?
Would you look at that? He did have a heart. Catch.
Oh, yuck! real hero can do. I'll show you.
Pay attention, Boomerang. I'm gonna murder your little pals here.
What? They're more like work associates.
You're my friend, Boomerang.
Jasper said the low-rent villains to do a hero's job. Ouch! That one looked like it hurt. Oh, the fish man is. Ow!
Just you wait. Let me catch my breath.
A coward sends more pawns.
How the hell? What are you supposed to do against the Flash? Everybody's down for the most part. Nope, no jumping up.
Oh no! Harley's down! Does anybody want to help her? No? Good.
Come on then, you prick.
Oh, shit. Wonder Woman with the right hook.
Wonder Woman? Did Green Lantern ever catch up with you? You know what? Looks like he did.
Flash, how do I stop this?
You can't. Brainiac's going to transform Earth into a new Kolu. Of course we'll have to kill every man, woman, and child to do it, even dogs. Oof.
Barry! Please, tell me how.
Harry.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world.
Barry.
Oof. Sucks you got off your pals, princess.
No.
You know.
Warframe is very much my
How about a team up?
my downtime game.
You didn't let her finish. We should team up.
Why is she so fine? Love that they just decide to walk in. It's like, you ain't throwing me in this damn thing.
Who the hell's Barry?
I'm a warrior for peace. I swore an oath to never strike anyone in anger. You four are seriously testing my resolve.
This ain't so bad.
Are you kidding? Smells like. Chuck, you can see in the dark, right?
I cannot.
Got a bloody shark and he's good for nothing. Harley?
Why not just the dude with the frickin' tactical mask?
Oh yeah. Deadshot?
Shut up, just shut up! I hate small spaces, I hate losing, I need air, and I'm stuck in here with you assholes!
He asked a man to use his words.
Someone is touching me.
Not me. Actually, it might be me.
I don't mind.
I thought you were a handle. Wait,
Oh no.
what am I holding on to? I swear I am going to kill all of
Sweetie,
you.
cool those jets. Just take a deep, calming breath, all right? Mama will get us out of this can.
No!
Have you lost your damn mind, Quinn? Again? I need to sit down. Hold on to something.
Now everyone is touching me.
Nope, still just me. Starting to think there's no handles in this thing.
Everybody shut up.
You were the one.
Get me the hell out of here!
Hang in there. If you are who I think you are, I hope you don't make me regret this.
Oh, it's award-winning journalist Lois Lane.
King Shark
Okay,
is
look,
just so
I'll let
worldly.
you out. Forgive me if I don't stay around to shake hands. Oh, God. Things I do for a story.
Where the hell is this? Oh, the Daily Planet. Cool.
Lane? Lane, you still here?
Question is, why are you four in Metropolis?
Getting thrown into places we don't want to be is kind of this group's MO.
All right. And have you seen Superman?
Not yet. Perhaps Brainiac is still preparing him for some great atrocity. Oh no.
If he was turned against us, we would need all the heroes we could get. Even you.
That's editorializing a little, but fair.
There's a balcony exit in Perry's office. Good luck.
You gotta go around.
Don't steal any office supplies, Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, righto.
Not the kind of profiling I wanted from her.
Task Force X, where's Luthor?
He is very dead.
And the Flash?
Gone with the wind.
I don't even know what I'm going to do with you yet. But you're not going to like it. Return to the Hall of Justice for debrief.
Hey, she didn't say Waller out. She must be steamed.
If we were to perform tasks for Argus in the field.
Legendary crafting recipe for Penguin. Hall of Justice.
Perhaps Waller would show us some leniency.
Sure. We could get the penthouse suite in Bel Rev.
There are no penthouse suites.
Protecting your back!
Really gotta fly! Drone ain't pulling my weight!
Welcome to the mission, Flash.
Yeah, thanks, Lantern. Look, I know I made Luther spill his guts a little too literally, but maybe I can round up those 4 criminals.
Flash, you're going to stand down and recuperate.
Bruce, you can't be serious.
You lost your temper. Cost us our best lead on Luther's informant. Stand down until I decide to put you back in the field, Flash.
Within, League Statue Silver Smirks
understand, Mr. President. Thank you for your time. So, the Flash is alive. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't terminate this program and your lives.
The speed demon is out of control.
Yeah. I've spent a large part of my brilliant life trying to kill that little bastard, but let me tell you, that was not Flash. It's like he's possessed.
Possessed, brainwashed, I don't care. When I give an order, I expect...
Warning. Intruder detected at...
Do you ever think that Destiny will ever be truly be free to play? They don't even have to do the trading system, just free previous USDs and stay free to try. Yes, it could be, but that would require Sony getting rid of the entire upper management. See, the reason why a studio like Insomniac or Naughty Dog or the name of the studio that makes God of War escapes me. The reason why they're able to like create free content for their fans as like post-game DLC is because there's no studio executive taking a big piece of the pie, right? Because everyone is basically getting paid by Sony, which means that all Sony cares about is the fact that these game studios, Guerrilla and Insomniac, like I said, and Naughty Dog, are basically putting out really good product. If Sony was to take full control of Bungie, they would probably decapitate the entire upper management staff. So the only people you would be left with running Bungie would be the live team guys that make the content, and probably one or two management guys to make sure that the live team guys have everything that they need to make the content, because Bungie wouldn't have to worry about profits anymore because it's now more a part of the bigger whole that is Sony. So would it ever become free to play? Yeah, it could become free to play. If, to be quite honest, if they ever wanted to, they could completely adopt the style that Warframe does, which is that everything that you get is essentially free, and there's just a bunch of stuff in the marketplace for you to be able to purchase and customize your character the way in which you want to. Because I think it was last year sometime that they were talking to some of the devs, and, well, not the devs, they were talking to the devs that had gotten fired, and they were complaining that a lot of the ideas that players have, they've brought to upper management, and upper management's basically told them no, because they don't want to dedicate the resources to it, or they want to drip feed content. So things like player housing, ships that you can walk around, certain zones on destinations, like every destination would have its own like safe zone, things along those lines. Reworking and retooling Xur, trading, an economy and barter system in the game. All of that could exist in Destiny. It could exist in Destiny like next year, post Final Shape. But the problem is, none of that pushes revenue. Giving the players what they want doesn't push revenue. What pushes revenue is the battle passes, the keys for the dungeons, the armor skins, the collabs. Think about the amount of collabs that we've gotten in like the last 2 years. A Monster Hunter collab, a Witcher collab, we're getting a Mass Effect collab, a God of War collab, I think a Horizon Zero Dawn collab. All of these collaborations in like the last 2 years, and each and every one of those collaboration skins costs what, $20. So if you want all three, it'll be $60. That's the cost of an entire new fucking game. Bungie is too much, it's too focused on profits currently, and I feel as though the only reason why they're working on Final Shape, or to even delayed Final Shape in any way, shape, or form, has a lot to do with the fact that because of all the bad press and the bad will that they've been dealing with for the last year from the community, the pre-orders for the Final Shape are not anywhere near what they were for like Lightfall and Witch Queen, and that shit has them scared. And anytime Bungie is scared, that's the only time they start making content for the community and for the fans. So Could it become free to play? Yes, but it would require everybody at the top to essentially be gone.
Main entrance. Something's jamming the biometric scanners at the entrance. What about to have company?
Task Force X to the door.
Well, howdy. My name's Hero. Are you the guys trying to save the world? Get him. Holy hockey sticks! It worked! I fixed it! I am a genius!
Looks like a metahuman, ma'am.
I wish. I'm a mechanical engineer. I mean, I actually salvaged this anti-Speed Force tech. I was working on something just like it to get the Flash's autograph. I'm a huge fan, you know. Hi.
That's
I make things like this little guy.
That's another thing. Where do I tell somebody to start story-wise? I can't tell you to start in the Red War. I can't tell you to start in Forsaken because I feel as though a big chunk of Forsaken is just basically gone. Like, the intro's there, but the Tangled Shore isn't there. But there are still missions in, like, the Dreaming City for Forsaken. It's fucking weird. Most of the seasonal content or the seasonal story stuff is gone. I don't think there's anything in-game that will give you a rundown of basically what you missed. I really wish that they would use the timeline more as a, this is what you missed in Destiny to catch you up, which basically tells the story from D1 all the way through to, like, the current season, and then when that season's over, the cutscenes and the story goes into a digestible format in there, but that's not the case. That would be asking too much from Bungie. So we're like, where do you start right now? It seems as though, like everybody else, you're just playing. You're playing, you're catching tidbits, and then you're probably going to YouTube to watch videos from My Name is Bife. Hopefully Bife does a video where he just coalesces all of Destiny's story from D1 until now in a comprehensive video that's probably going to take like 9 hours or something to just burn through and watch all the way through. But story-wise, yeah, don't play, like, unless you've been here from the beginning, don't play Destiny for story. Bungie does a shit job of telling you what the story is. They did a shit job in Destiny 1 telling you the story. The only time they really did a great job was during I wanted to call it Witch Queen, but it's not Witch Queen. Taken King and Rise of Iron. Those are the only two times that the story was really popping. D2 drops, story gets fucked again. Red War's gone. Curse of Osiris is gone. Warmind is gone. Most of the seasonal stuff is gone. Forsaken's gone. Beyond Light is still there because Beyond Light and are both still there. So it's super, unless you want to start, how do I put it simple? Imagine you're just getting into Harry Potter for the first time. And the book that you pick up is not the first book, the second book. It's not the first year, the second year, the third year, the fourth year, or the fifth year. The very first book you pick up is Half-Blood Prince, which is year 6, which is the second to last book. That is Destiny's current situation. There is nothing in-game that covers Harry's life from year 1 all the way through until Order of the Phoenix. Nothing at all. It's the equivalent of picking up Lord of the Rings and you don't read Fellowship, you don't read Two Towers, and you start reading the last 4 chapters of Return of the King. And you're like, well, how the fuck did these characters get here? It's not explained well, like, at all, in any way, shape, or form. So for new players, all you can do is go and watch Bife or go and watch Mylan Games. Either of those dudes are really good at, like, catching people up to the story. But in game, yeah, don't play Destiny for story. Unless like you're aware of exactly what's going on, because it's just gonna confuse you and it's just gonna piss you off.
It's kind of my superpower. I've been trying on the name Toy Man.
More like Annoy Man. Am I right?
Hold the F-wording door! Is that the inner sanctum? You guys are allowed in the Justice League super secret hideout? Man, if you gave me 5 minutes in there, you'd have the world's authority on microtech and the Justice League at your service. And all my inventions. 大丈夫。お前出ないよ。
Done. Ow! Ha ha! Payback, you little shit.
Whoa! What's this? Initiation?
Yeah, kid. Initiation. Huge congrats.
Awesome.
Aw, he's so sweet. He's not gonna make it.
That thing in your hand, I want you to make more. 4 of them. We're gonna capture the Flash.
敵からエネルギーを集められるのかな? Yeah, I think that'll work. All you need is this.
Okay, kid, let's get you settled. We want to see what you're capable of.
Sure thing, new friend.
I'm not your friend. Walk.
Toy Man. Get out there and get him what he needs.
Shotgun.
We got 2
Oh
kids
shit, what's
bossing
on
us
this?
around now. Cool, cool.
Teeny truck road trip. It'll be fun. Don't you like kids?
I like my kid.
Remember the 3 C's. Communicate, control.
So hey, talking rare collector to rare collector, have you seen those weird Terminauts out there scooping up materials? I'm serious. Instead of turning people into monsters, they're sort of collectors too. I can't help you find them, but... Oh, they make a noise like this. Did you know that Flash's nickname is the Scarlet Speedster? Cool, right?
I don't know how I feel about using
You should talk to the Penguin. He's making shields now, apparently. So maybe you can be less of a liability.
Oi, got an opportunity for you and your chums to get some new melee weapons out there. You're making me break my rule. No selling to clowns or minors.
Oh.
Because she's our ma, you dipshit.
Oh, so it's another.
Go over this week.
Funnily enough. Oh, hello.
Hack's always on about cybercrime, but nothing beats the real thing.
You can do this, no problem. Slight problems at most.
Yeah, Borderlands was in third person. All right, we are gonna head out. We're gonna do 2 or 3 of these missions, or maybe we're just gonna do the Flash mission, and then we're gonna call it a wrap.
Batman, are you there?
Diana, get off.
I always thought you were smart, Bruce Wayne. For a mortal, that is. But if you think I'm going to give up on Lantern, Flash, Kal-El, or you, maybe you're not as smart as I thought.
Your choice is simple, Diana. Join us or die.
At both ends, there are candles burning. Bright minds in these halls of learning. Halls of learning.
Hank's trying to take me down. Out of the way. Easy,
Oh, absolutely. So, in my friends group, what is that right there that I left behind? I've got a few people that are coming back after having not played since Beyond Light. I have 1 or 2 people that have been playing consistently the entire time. And for the most part, the only reason a lot of people are coming back is because they want to see the end, right? They want to beat like the final boss. They want to beat the Witness. And then once they beat the Witness, they're just like, all right, I've beaten Destiny. This 10-year journey that I've been on since Destiny 1 all the way to the end is over. Goodbye. And they're going to move on. So unless the final shape is bussin', I mean, bring in that A1 material and that A1 game, Bungie's fucked.
Marked. Safe. You think we gotta salute him?
Nothing to worry about. Just in the middle of a Speed Force shitstorm with a toy truck for babies.
Oh, better than the other way around. So, now what, boy wonder?
Was everyone clear when the truck expanded? I hope you're all pumped to gather data and not crushed. See, the aliens Flash was ordering around have residual Speed Force traces, and my truck's cool audio-visual experience will attract bunches of them to you. You just need to take them out and collect their data shards. Nice! Now grab that visualization of the research data. I call it a data shard. But it's all kinds of energy readings. Bring it to the truck.
First off,
Love your enthusiasm for collecting data, but you're full up. Drop them off in my truck. Your data has been accepted. But I need a lot more. I've got data creed.
talking, kid.
Could everyone please scoot back to the safe zone around the truck? That'd be great.
Usually they let me activate it early.
That's all for you.
Guess not this time. Yo, I am hoping. Good God. I am hoping Skull and Bones slaps. When I say that Assassin's Creed Black Flag is my favorite Assassin's Creed game, I am in no way, shape, or form kidding. I really hope Skull and Bones is fucking great. It has the potential to basically fill like this super weird void, or I shouldn't say that. It has the potential to fill. Hello there, my friend. Let me holler at you real quick. What's that speed? Why are you so quick? Where'd he go? Oh no, wait. You didn't go anywhere. Your ass fell on the ground. It has like the really, really good chance to fill that awesome fantasy that I think Red Dead Redemption did for a lot of people who wanted to do the cowboy fantasy. So I'm really hoping that Skull and Bones succeeds. As for Avowed, that's more or less like a question mark. It's like, you know, it could be super successful, but at the same time, it could just go absolutely nowhere. Who knows? Did I not have my special ability? How are you not dead?
Trying to slam you, or after using his beam. You think Deathstroke the damn Terminator would have come up with that? Nope.
Give me some more.
Where'd he go? Yep. Nope. Ubisoft's track record is not fucking good at all. Which is why I think it's funny that which is why I think it was funny that they were complaining about the whole, you know, way in which they make games and who the games are for and yada 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 blah blah blah. But Assassin's Creed Black Flag and then Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so good. So good.
When the Flash is building up cool Speed Force attacks, your shots can actually hit him. In a non-lethal way, right?
Because in all honesty, that's all I need. All I need is a
Guess it'll look good on a resume.
Nice to feel like part of something bigger. Even if it is a shadowy paramilitary outfit.
What is this?
They say we only traded one prison for another. But I like the new prison.
Argus don't fraternize much.
Oh,
when I think of Arkham
rapid
City
transport.
Now, that's what I remember. The fraternizing that went on.
Task Force X. The anti-Flash test was a success. More of a success than you've all had this whole operation.
You ain't seen nothing yet, Waller. I'm gonna get Flash. Just need the right place for the show.
If I learned one thing from my ex, it's that nothing says dramatic confrontation like a fun fair. Or a steel mill. Or a theater.
Oh, I choose the fun fair.
Loomis Land. Huh. That's not the worst idea. Always wanted to do a hit in an amusement park.
I don't care where you do it. Just do it right. If you need to boost your arsenal first, there are plenty of Argus missions on your map. Waller out.
Damn, what was I saying? I was saying something about Assassin's Creed. I don't remember. I'm lost. Someone's gonna have to reel me back in. There was so much talking just now that it completely threw me off. Hey, hold up, Batman. I'll deal with you in a second.
According to Hack, the invasion's made a mess of corporate computer networks. That includes arms makers like Amertech. Lemons and lemonade, right? Give Hack a hand rating Amertech's computers for new weapons schematics.
Feel like I just smashed my PB. I should be out front.
Okay. Okay.
Flash's mistake to toy with you for when he could have struck decisively. A mistake he now knows better than to repeat. Next time he'll simply tear you apart with his speed force. I'll enjoy watching.
Ivy's ice power.
My. Looks like I'm the first to hack. Big frickin' surprise!
If my colonel wants to see ordnance flying, you show him. Just don't blow your fool selves up.
Preparing to phase in Brainiac terminals. Bringing in more than one terminal this time. There's a catch. Lose even one and we lose them all. But you've cleared out the alien. Brainiac's hardware is going to help us exploit the weak spots in Amatech's firewall.
Don't worry yourselves about the constitutionality of its effects. There's some shiny new ordnance in it for you.
The enemy took our terminal offline.
Take out them big galoos. Let's throw and hack off.
sucks.
Still down. Smells like someone's been drilling. Shark, I owe ya.
I don't have any freaking grenades, is the problem.
Oh, boo. Nobody played high kick with me. Going away. Good comedy.
I don't have any fucking...
Quinn's alive. What's keeping her in the fight?
Nice CQC, Quinn. Close quarters are great.
Assume target Harley Quinn always has explosives.
Ollie train coming through. Lie on the tracks.
My kind of crossfire, Quinn. Big Tango's still causing Hack trouble. Let's take him out.
I mean, yeah, he is, but like...
The skull ship is trying to take back one of its terminals.
I don't have any... I don't have any grenades.
Sticking with Ace Chemicals skin peel, thanks.
It's like, why, hello, how many grenades do you have? Fucking none. Oh, how much health do I have? Also none. Yeah. Oh boy. I mean, Skull and Bones has been in development since Assassin's Creed Black Flag came out. That's over a decade. And you're right, yeah. If it did come out a few years earlier, it would have definitely gotten a better reception. I'm honestly amazed that, like, after all these years. Well, I mean, cheaters are gonna cheat. That's never gonna change. That's always gonna be. That's always gonna be the case. Yo, what's up, Domo? Yeah, the mixed reviews are definitely warranted. It's okay. But if you were going into this thinking that you were going to get a Batman Arkham experience, this is not the game you're looking. This is not the game you're looking for. This is like if Division 2, Square Enix's Guardians of the Galaxy game, and Borderlands all came together and had a baby. And the fact that this game, for whatever reason, is a live service game like Destiny is fucking baffling to me. Okay, so hold on. But I haven't played as Deadshot. So I don't feel like playing as Deadshot. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna... How do I fast travel? I could have sworn it said I could fast travel to the Hall of Justice. There it is. I'm going to say something controversial. I think Gotham Knights got a bad rap, and Gotham Knights is the better game. Gotham Knights is a closer Batman Arkham game than this game will ever be to a Batman Arkham game.
This place. It does not look like it was built by humans.
So it wasn't. Yes, we're definitely still playing Helldiver. I should finish this game in like the next 2-3 days, maybe. At my current place, I'm playing it like after work for a few hours. Who the hell is that up there? Oh wait, is that the Batwing? Yeah, it's the Batwing. Never mind. No wait. Yeah, it's the Batwing. Never mind.
Hey, I might have a job for you.
Yep, it was the Batwing. But yeah, definitely still playing Helldiver. And to be quite honest, playing this game makes me honestly want to play Gotham Knights again. So I might reinstall that and give that another twirl, playing as a different character.
What's it like seeing Poison Ivy again? There's some history, right?
Drop it, Gizmo.
What? You telling me you're spooked by a grade schooler?
Keep laughing. It'll be real funny when she turns around and pots some roses in all our skulls.
Oh, Anthem.
When this is over,
You never got the chance to be truly great. Like you. Anthem is a sore spot for me because that's another game that I put like a couple 100 hours into. And I really think that if BioWare was given the chance to actually retool the game and add content to it, Anthem would have been a contender for one of those games that you could alternate between. Like, you know, hey, I don't feel like playing Destiny today, I'll go play Warframe. Hey, I don't feel like playing Warframe today, I'll go play Division 2. Hey, I don't feel like playing Division 2, I'll go play Anthem. Anthem would have been a really great alternative game because the flying in that game was super fun. And the combat was a lot closer to Warframe, where it's like, hey, we're going to throw a shit ton of enemies at you, have fun just decimating them and running through them. But it's the fact that they gave up on it. They didn't give it a chance. Instead of giving it a chance, you know, they pulled the plug and they moved on to like other content. Well, nothing stopping people from basically hacking. There's always going to be hackers, no matter what game you play. Why? Because there's money to be made. Because people with low skill levels feel as though they want to compete on or shit on people at higher skill tiers, and there are people out there with the skills to provide those cheats, and they're going to sell those cheats no matter what game you're in. What basically comes down to it is how exactly do you protect your game. If your game is free to play, but it's really easy to just make a new account and then start jumping into like that type of PvP content, then people are just going to have like 50 recover accounts that are sitting on the side, and then once one of those get banned, they jump to another one, and then in the morning they'll make 3 more, and so on and so forth until it just gets super redundant. I actually think Destiny went the correct route, which is sue them into oblivion. Once you discover who the cheat makers are, you sue them until they have no choice but to shut their doors. That's the greatest deterrent ever, which is hit them in their wallet, go after their fucking money, because if you hit them in their wallet and they go after their money, they'll absolutely fucking disappear. Outriders. Outriders is another fucking game that's really great, and I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the second one. I played like 50 hours on the Xbox because I got it for free through Game Pass. Then I did about 200 on the PlayStation 5, and then did like another 100 on PC. Outriders had the end game problem issue, which is once you get to end game, there really isn't anything there. I think that Outriders World Slayer really added a good concept to the end game, which is this big area, multiple paths that you can go through. But the problem is, it was basically just the same 4 bosses. If they had upped that to maybe 16 bosses, and you never know what 3 bosses you're going to run into, you never know what type of gear was going to drop, I would still be fucking playing Outriders. But I got so high in levels in Outriders and more up in the world tiers, and I was still one-shotting things. I was like, okay, I've achieved what I needed to achieve here. I've made my point. I can go move on to something else. But Outriders is definitely one I think people should watch out for, because I know that People Can Fly are already working on the second game. When that second game drops, if they take everything that they learned in the first game, apply it to this game, and then tack on like new concepts and new things and new abilities and things along those lines, there's a really good shot that Outriders will probably knock Destiny off of its it will be the most likely one to knock Destiny off its pedestal to pull people into play, if they can figure out the whole end game system. Because what they need for end game is definitely raids. You can do 4-man raids. I think squads and Outriders were 4 people, or maybe it was 3. I want to say it was 4. I remember 4 people. But you could definitely do raids. You could do raids with like 8 people, where you have people that are building into certain things, because Outriders was a game that allowed you to build into being a tank, or build into being a healer, or build into just being like raw DPS. I think the next Outriders game really does have like like those status builds. Those status builds were absolutely disgusting. Turn one guy into a living bomb, have him blow up, and as a result turn like 15 people into living bombs, and they blow up, and it just keeps spreading across the entire battlefield. Poison builds, builds where you summon like turrets that shoot ice and acid and slime and all this other type of stuff. Great. Build crafting in that game was fantastic and fun, because you could basically build into anything that you wanted to build into, as long as it was inside of those classes. So if you wanted to go towards turrets, fine. Wanted to use weapons, fine. Wanted to use your abilities, fine. Grenades, fine. Whatever direction you wanted to go in, Outriders was like, here are the tools for you to go off and just have fun. The problem was, it was unpolished, and it had server issues. Fix those server issues, polish that bad boy up, and Outriders would be a stellar franchise that I'd have no problem just investing my time into. But for the most part, like Destiny, no, Destiny, I'm waiting to see where this ship takes me. I'm waiting to see where exactly this ship decides to dock, because I have a feeling that my time with Destiny is going to come to an end the same way my time with Halo came to an end after Halo 5. Which is, after Halo 5, I just did not care to play Halo anymore. Even though I'm seeing and hearing really great things about Halo Infinite, I'm just like, eh. That's another game that's also super good that I damn near forgot about. Remnant 2. I've been meaning to go back and play it, because the expansion for the King came out. And I played the hell out of the base game when the base game dropped. But Remnant 2 is another game that, you know, if it had more polish and it had just a little bit more people looking in its direction, just pull over a little bit more of the Destiny crowd and a little bit more of the Elden Ring crowd, it would definitely have like a bigger niche and a bigger community that it can rely on. But that community remains small. Not disgustingly small, like under 10,000, but I would say that like that community probably has a dedicated group of people under. How many people are currently playing Remnant 2 right now? Let's see how many people are currently playing Remnant 2. $2,000 people. 2,000 people are currently playing Remnant 2 online, which is a shame, because that game definitely deserves to have way more people playing that game. Let's see. Steam base. At its peak, it had 100,000 people a day. With the new DLC dropping, it went back up to 20,000. And right now, it's on a steep decline to be around 5,000 people a day. And that's a crying shame. That game deserves way better. Way better. Yeah, no, Remnant 2 is great. It improves on the formula from the first game without really changing it a lot or making it feel like something completely different. Like, I devoted so much time into Remnant 2 running around and figuring out all the puzzles and all the story and all the backstory and all the lore and stuff like that. It's fantastic. If you love Remnant 1, you're gonna absolutely love Remnant 2. Remnant 2 slaps. It completely slaps. Multi-stream thing when that doesn't work. Oh well. It's not so bad. I actually don't know. I guess I have to check. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Thank you. Jesus. Whoops. That was a misclick. I want to quote Robin from Young Justice in regards to State of Play. I was neither overwhelmed nor was I underwhelmed. I was just whelmed. They didn't announce anything new. No, I take that back. The only thing new that they really announced was that Hideo Kojima is working on an action espionage game, which will be his first return to that genre since Metal Gear Solid 5. Of course, we got stuff for Death Stranding 2, but we knew that was coming, and then everything else we knew was already coming as well. Funnily enough, his previous employers seem to have taken the PT demo, changed a bunch of stuff around, slapped Silent Hill on the cover, and are calling it a new game. If it wasn't for the fact that they owned PT, I would tell Hideo Kojima to sue Konami right now for infringement of intellectual property, because damn, that's in all honesty absolutely fucking crazy. Other than that, it was okay. I guess we're sitting around and we're waiting for bruh. Death Strand. I don't know what's going on with Death Stranding anymore. There's a baby. There's a robot with a samurai sword. There's a guy who plays guitar, and as he plays faster, his guitar turns into an assault rifle. Death Stranding is just going in multiple different directions. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that franchise. I can only hope that when Hideo Kojima goes back to the action espionage franchise, it's reined in. And by reined in, I mean reined in a lot. But other than that, my man is just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Anything that pops into Hideo Kojima's mind, he's like, you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and throw it in there. Yeah. It wasn't worth the wait, and it wasn't worth the hour that I spent watching it. I was like, you could just put out a press release. You could have just updated the PlayStation website to show everything that was going to be coming later on this year with a bunch of the a bunch of the side stuff that was happening that you were working on the side. Like 50 minutes at a Paramount studio to reveal 9 things that we already knew was going to come out, and then have Hideo Kojima come out and just melt the what was left of my brain cells with Death Stranding 2 stuff, and then announce something that actually interested me towards the end. I was like, yeah, nah, you could have just released, like, you could have just had Hideo Kojima come out and talk for 5 minutes and then called it a day. What the hell is going on here? Oh. Yeah. I wasn't interested in Walking Simulator number 1. I watched my brother play it, and I was like, no. And I'm still not interested in Walking Simulator number 2. I'll basically just sit around and wait for that one guy to do a full Death Stranding explainer video from beginning to end about everything that's going on. And then once that's done, I'll be happy. Once that is done, I'll be happy. I might actually have to play the other characters. But why? Doesn't need me to play the other characters. Like, look at this. Psyched up character. Reduce your bruises, boost your damage, recharge your abilities faster, and gain a hell of a lot more XP. But why? Why is that a thing? Why is that a concept? Even for the Flash fight, it would suggest that you play as Captain Boomerang. That's such bad game design. It's not even funny. Ugh. How Suicide Squad? I'm here. That's the best way to explain it. How is Suicide Squad? I'm playing it. That's like it's the game that's gonna hold me over. And once I finish beating it, I'm not gonna remember the story, and I'm only gonna remember everything that pissed me off, and I'll never touch it again. Which adds the question, do they expect to only... So the game is called Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. It's a live service game. We're talking, it has a store that you can go in and you can purchase costumes for the characters. It has a battle pass. Banners are coming soon. You can purchase emotes. And it has currency. Because of course it does. But why? It has a social space. It has a clan. You can create your own clan. Why? Leaderboards. Okay. Wait, there's a ranked leaderboards? I don't care. I don't care. Amongst my friends, I'm allegedly number 1. And I have a lot of nerd friends. Like, I have a lot of nerd friends. The next person next to me is DJ Burks. I am number 1 with 200. All my friends, out of all the people I'm friends with on PlayStation. Fortnite, Grand Blue, Call of Duty, Warframe, the genius that he's playing what I should be playing. Diablo 4, Rainbow Six Siege, Overwatch, For Honor, Call of Duty, Fortnite, Avatar. I should play Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I'd probably enjoy that more than I'm enjoying Suicide Squad. Roblox, like, people are playing other things, which is crazy because this game just came out. If this was Batman Arkham whatever, I would say maybe 90% of my friends list would be playing this game.
Let's see what we've got for you.
Another thing that I can honestly say I do not like, I don't like that experience is not shared. The fact that experience is locked behind whatever character you're playing is fucking stupid. Absolutely dumb. Hey, welcome back to Warframe. Hope you're having fun. Don't be scared to ask people questions about anything that you're that is confusing, or if you need to like farm something. The Warframe Reddit is absolutely fantastic for information on where to grind and where to go get stuff. Because I'm here to tell you right now, 70% of the time you don't have to buy a goddamn thing. The other 30% is when you need to make your character look fly. That's it. But other than that, everything is basically in game and available for you to grind as long as you have the time. And it is definitely a game that respects your time. Affliction snipers, ground evades, what? Evade 4 scavengers and slam, whatever. All right. How the hell do I? Like, there's matchmaking. So am I not supposed to play the game solo? I'm so confused. Like, am I supposed to play with somebody else? Like, hold on. Starting a public session with other players using your current matchmaking preferences, crossplay options, playing a private solo session with bots, filling out the rest of your squad, inviting other players. So for some of these missions, like if I'm on a mission, right? Wait. Hold on. Where's the exit? Get me out of here. Hold on. So let's say I want to do this mission.
Made a mess of corporate computer networks. That includes arms makers like Amertech. Lemons and lemonade, right? Give Hack a hand rating Amertech's computers for new weapons schematics.
I'm feeling this mission. Let me work.
Kiss my ass. I'm in all honesty, I don't want them to do a Destiny 3. Because that's just the third time I'll have to reset. I had to get rid of everything for Destiny 1. I had to get rid of everything again when they decided to sunset in Destiny 2. Now I have to re-earn everything that they sunset again in Destiny 2. And if they release the Destiny 3, I just have to get rid of everything again and start leveling up again in the Destiny 3. What I feel as though they need, if they're going to do a Destiny 3, I would suggest that they do not use whatever it is the internal Bungie engine is. I think that engine is garbage. It looks great for certain things, but for other things there are limitations and it's absolute ass. I would go to Unreal 5, or I would go to an adjacent engine that would allow me to transfer over as much of my stuff as possible, but had the flexibility where if I went over a certain gig size, it didn't absolutely crash everything. Go to Unreal 5. I feel as if they went to Unreal 5, they'd have a much easier time at it, but they're probably not going to, because Bungie is stubborn, and they've opted not to learn. They've opted just to struggle.
Gizmo, come in. Colonel Flagg wanted me to make sure all of you in the support staff weren't getting any bright ideas about flying the coup. You saw how well it went for your buddies in Task Force X.
Cash, you really think I'd rely on the tech of a 10-cent Tesla like Lex Luthor? Come on.
Presents for me? That's what I like about you, Cash. Always giving me a fair shake.
Wait.
You trying me, Hurley?
The care package
You
rank
a Sonic
progress
and you're
increase each
trying
time you
me?
destroy a carrier drone or its spin-outs. The higher the rank, the better the rewards. So this resets every day? What's the point of... Like, you really think people are gonna be out here playing this game for like a year? Hold on. This game released on Steam, right? What's the current player population for...
Blood on my boot. Whose is that?
What's the current player population for Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League?
I could wear a mask. They call me the Night Stabber.
What?
Dark Stabber?
Night Stab? What the hell?
Boots are looking a little dusty. Night Stabber in the night. Stabbing for good and make things right. Night Stabber. All right.
Hold on.
Frickin' Cortez. Sucker punch me? I'll sucker punch you.
7,000? There's 7,000 people playing this game on Steam? Bullshit.
Frickin' culture.
Hold on.
You can scan my brain when I'm dead.
There's no fucking way. Where are you? Suicide Squad Killed the Justice League. What are reviews? What? Oh, right. Okay, it might only be 7,000 because it hasn't unlocked on Steam yet. It unlocks in one day in 15 hours because I'm playing it early. But still, only 7,000 people pre-ordered this game on Steam. That's it? Where's the community hub for this game? Wow. That is actually... That's actually fucking insane. Holy shit. Like, I'm sorry. That literally absorbed me for, like, way longer than I thought it was going to absorb me. But that is insane. The idea that, there's only 7,000 people who pre-ordered this game. 7,000? Across all of Steam? What do pre-orders look like on... Oh. This game may be a disaster. This game may end up being a disaster. Remember that I made that early prediction. I said that this game may end up being dead in like 6 months. That may be the case. Who owns Rocksteady? Warner Brothers owns Rocksteady. This might kill Rocksteady. And if that's the case, get ready to hear that Rocksteady was either absorbed by Sony or they were absorbed by Microsoft. More than likely, they'll get absorbed by Sony, since WB and Sony have a lot closer ties than WB and Microsoft. But, or they get sold by Warner Brothers. That's nuts. That is insane. But they've only worked... That's what I don't understand. Like, you've only worked on Batman. Arkham Asylum in 2009. Arkham City in 2011. Arkham Knight in 2015. Batman Arkham VR in 2016. All the remakes and or remasters, I should say, for Asylum, City, and Knight. That's all you've been doing for the last few years. All you do is make Batman games. Why make a Suicide Squad game? Who's it for? Because it's not for me. I want to play the thing that I think you're a master of your craft at. I would love to see a Batman game that took full control of the architecture of the PlayStation 5. We're not going to get that. We ain't. And I think, in all honesty, that's fucking sad. That's hella sad. So I don't understand why, like, they're mad. They're like, oh, we made the game that we wanted to make. Really? Did you? Or did you look across the pond at what Bungie was doing and what other live service games were doing and was like, well, we need a game that's going to be a revenue stream for us. This was not the game. This was not the game. Like, at all. I think I'm going to call it here. I got work in the morning. So we'll get back on later on tomorrow. And we'll get on later on tomorrow, and we'll try to put another 3 to 4 hours into this. Like I said, I'm not rushing through this. We'll probably end up beating this game by, like, my next day off, which will probably be, like, Monday or Tuesday, where I'm able to actually sit down and play because I didn't have to, like, go to work or anything along those lines. But, yeah. Helldivers, please! Please hurry up and already launch. I need something that I'm gonna have fun with. And I see online a lot of people are like, oh, all you have to do is, you know, play with a few friends. I didn't have to do that with Batman. I did. Unless, like, I chose to. Why is Deadshot just in a perpetual loop of circling this fucking thing? But we'll see. We shall see. To everybody that joined the stream today, let's see, who we got? We got Tony, thanks for coming. Alex, thanks for coming. Azel, thanks for coming. Definitely missing somebody. Nick, thanks for stopping by. Lucas, thanks for stopping by as well. Grim, thanks for stopping by. Stardamo, thanks for stopping by. And I'm missing somebody on the Twitch side. Hold on. I just have to jump back over here and click on this. And Emperor, thanks for also stopping by on the Twitch side. We'll be back to playing this tomorrow. We're going to do like another 3-4 hours, and we're going to keep knocking at it until we finally beat this game. But I will definitely catch you guys tomorrow when I get back on. Hopefully I'll be feeling a whole lot better in regards to playing this game, because I feel as though the more and more I play this game and the further and further along I get, the more and more annoyed I become because of what I think this game could have been. But yeah, catch you in the next one. Peace.